when I was putting the programme together. I thought it'd be really nice if the band could try a serious piece, an extended piece of music. And so I've talked to Graham, the band's marvellous regular conductor, who's helping out in the percussion section tonight, and probably doesn't get enough credit as well. So a big round of applause for Graham. I gave him some ideas, and he came up with this one. It's a piece I composed in 2021, which of course was during lockdown. And it was a project dreamed up by the Scottish Brass Band Association to commission 4 of us Scottish composers to write music for bands that they then sent out to the bands for free. And this was one of the pieces I composed. It's a 3-movement suite of Scottish dances. When I say dances loosely, they are all original melodies, and they're all got vaguely Scottish themes. If you don't mind me, I'll maybe just go into what they're all about so you can get the idea. It's a 3-movement suite, so don't clap after the first one. We've got 2 more to do, right? You would have seen the hot chocolate this guy had, by the way. It's enormous, huge marshmallow, oh, cream and everything, terrible. Anyway, was it you or somebody else? It was him. It was him. Oh, it was him. It was him. It was him. How he's going to play a euphonium after that, I'll never know. Anyway, the piece is called Music for Jock Tamson. Jock Tamson is, of course, the Scottish dialect for John Thomson, and it's a Scottish phrase that means everyone. It means every man. It's kind of egalitarian, equal. We're all equal under the skin. We're all Jock Tamson's bairns. It comes from a graveyard in Edinburgh with the gravestone of the Reverend John Thomson, who died in the late 18th century, and that's what it says on his gravestone. We're all Jock Tamson's bairns, and it seems to have been gathered as a kind of national motto. The first movement of the 3 is called Nyah Fearties, which means Yaboo Scaredy Cats, and it's a belligerent strathspey. It's all about a well-known Scottish cartoon character that appears in the Sunday paper there called Oor Willie. Have you heard of Oor Willie? You won't have heard of Oor Willie, no. He's a horrible little boy. I'm looking at all the Oor Willies doing here. Okay, he always gets into trouble with the police. And he's got a wee group of pals and a girlfriend as well, reluctant girlfriend, and it's a Scottish icon. I've written here a kind of belligerent strathspey that's based on the open notes of the fiddle, the Scots fiddle, the violin. The second movement, which features a lovely solo from Ivan, our flugelhorn player, is called Inchkeith. Inchkeith is the little uninhabited island that just sits off Edinburgh, where I'm from, in the middle of the Firth of Forth. You could visit it by ferry. When I was a boy, I was on there, and I did think it deserves its own wee tune. So it's a little pentatonic Scottish tune. Nothing more simple than that. The last movement is called Wha's Like Us, which is the old Scottish toast, Wha's like us, damn few and they're a' deed, which is a typical affirmation of the dour Scottish person, which I'm very proud to be one. It's actually a national trait. Think football manager, think Alex Ferguson and David Moyes, who just look like they're tuna wasp even though their teams won. Okay, and it's also an affirmation of the rugged grandeur of the Highlands of Scotland. And it was dedicated to a fellow conductor of mine called Gareth Bowman. So we hope you enjoy these 3 movements. The band have been absolutely brilliant in learning these pieces. We haven't actually had to rehearse them very much. They've just done exactly what I've asked them to do, and it's just been great. So we hope you enjoy Music for Jock Tamson. There's going to be a break after this, is that right, Heather? I'll ask Heather all the questions. There will be an interval after this piece, because it does last for about 10 minutes. Can you manage that? Can you manage 10 minutes? Yeah? Good, okay. So this is Jock Tamson.